Hi, I'm Jennifer, and welcome to Funny4Girls, where we bring you the freshest clips of the funniest chicks. Now, are you watching the show instead of working? Well, you know what? That's okay, because we're talking all about jobs. So relax. You need that second coffee break, or third, or fourth. I mean, who's counting, right? Well, you'll need that break if you're Iliza Shlesinger. She reminds me of the saying, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your coworkers. Take it away, Iliza.
I hate my job. I have a boss. Her name is Tammy. She's about 350 pounds, which is a lot for a woman or a elephant. I don't know. She's a handsome woman. And she took off her jacket the other day. No joke. It's a joke, yes, but for real. She took off her jacket the other day, and I looked at the label. It's from a store called Dress Barn. This is an actual clothing store for plus-size women. It's got the word barn in the title. What a horrible name. I feel like you walk in that store, you open the door, it doesn't even make a chime noise. You walk in, it's just like, clothe me in sheets, I've arrived. She's a big one. She insists that we decorate our cubicles. Cubicle culture, she likes to call it. Some of the men in my office that will probably never know the touch of a woman have Star Wars action figures up in their cube. Everyone's got one of these in their office. Don't touch them, Iliza. Don't compromise the integrity of the packaging. Chill out there, Wayne. Some of the lonelier women have Kathy comics pinned up in their cubes. I love Kathy. I love Kathy, cats, and chocolate. 3 C's to happiness. Tammy, at a healthy 350, has chosen to adorn her cubicle with wind chimes. She's collected them, okay? The only time these things ever make any noise is when she sits down and the negative space around her implodes, creating this like whirlwind gust through the office. Every day at around 1:30, it's like whoosh, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. It's like, oh, Tammy's back from lunch. Don't turn on the AC. You mix cold air with that, we will have a tropical storm on our hands. No joke. Hurricane Tammy tearing through the office. I'm not very good at my job. Tammy asked me to send a fax the other day. I was like, okay, no problem. So I sent the fax. She comes back in 10 minutes later. I need to know who here sent this 40-page blank fax. And I had to think of a reason why I had made this mistake. I was like, I did because they said that they were out of paper. So I was faxing them some. Does that not show myself out? Have security show me out? Thanks, Tammy. Sorry about that.
Well, now we know the source of all these weather shifts. It isn't global warming, it's Iliza's boss. Now that's an inconvenient truth. And speaking of inconvenience, here's Charisse Savarin with some really bad jobs. Charisse, give us the full report.
You know, I can't tell you how many jobs I've been released from without my permission. This is true, I was once a Jewish stripper in a sushi bar. My gay neighbor dressed me. How nice of him. Do you know what I did? I really did this. I took off all my jewelry and said, according to Jewish law, I am now naked. I also worked for Allstate, the Good Hands people, and I had a one-handed boss. What are the odds? He had a hand and a hook, nothing wrong with that, but not of the Good Hands people. I felt he should have gone to Farmers with that.
Ouch. Charisse, if those are temp jobs, you may want to try another agency. But at least your boss will get work if Johnny Depp makes any more pirate movies. Arr! Now let's get to the real reason why we go to work. Free internet, online shopping, checking emails. Now that's real work ethic. But MarianneSierk is about to show us why even that can become a problem. Check it out.
Sometimes when things aren't going really well in my life, I always think maybe it's because I didn't respond to that email chain letter. Do you ever think maybe they're real? Like, maybe one of them is real? Because they're so convincing. You know, my dad sent me one. It said, "Dear Marianne, love is kind, love is true. Someday you'll find someone to love you." I was like, thanks, Dad, whatever. Scroll down. Forward this to 10 people in the next hour. A small girl with no mouth is going to stab you in the face. God. I don't know 10 people. Why would my own dad do this to me?
I'm not afraid of chain emails. I mean, I got this one earlier today. It says, forward this to 5 friends or you will have eternal unibrow. No! So, what have we learned today? The life on the job will always be painful, but at least we'll get a paycheck and some great comedy. Thanks for watching Funny for Girls. See more funny females on Chick Comedy. I'm Jennifer, and I've got to save my eyebrows. I'll see you next time. Excuse me, somebody get me a computer.